Staying on issues of health, our Eamon Holmes. Hi, Eamon. Well, he fell off his seat while doing an interview on GB News recently. This comes after the broadcaster was rushed to the hospital following another fall at home. All this originated with Eamon following hip issues, which then led to 3 slip discs. Now, what I found nauseating is the number of complete wankers online who thought his fall was in some way funny and amusing. I pray you never have to experience the reality of slip discs and the utterly crippling sciatica pain they cause. I know. I have the experience. I've talked about it already. When I was 18, I seriously injured my spine, right? Leading to 4 slipped or what was called prolapse discs. For 2 years, I was completely incapacitated, ending up on walking sticks and having to sleep on the floor at night for some relief. Following 2 laminectomy operations, I got some relief, but sadly last year I had a relapse, which resulted in 2 admissions to A&E, one of which included an ambulance. Now, as Eamon has said, the pain involved is impossible to explain. I ended up screaming in agony, and I have quite a high pain threshold. In my case, it took ambulance staff who were brilliant. It took them nearly 2 hours to get me from the bedroom down into the ambulance. They also had to give me 4 cylinders of gas and air and 2 injections of morphine. Luckily for me, I only spent 1 night in the hospital and I was given medication which eased the worst of it. Now, I still have a fair degree of pain and I still haven't, the sensation in my left foot still hasn't returned. That's still a bit numb, but I don't use that one that much anyway. Anyway, joking aside, let me tell you, the fact that Eamon Holmes has continued to work while experiencing the pain he's going through is a testament to that man's courage and endurance. And as for you dicks who thought it was funny, if yous had to experience the pain he's in for 2 minutes, believe me, you would change your attitude. So, in conclusion, I wish Eamon a very, very speedy recovery. And I hope he gets back on his feet, both literally and figuratively, very, very soon. But if he's like me, this just is going to be our reality. For instance, right now it isn't too bad. The fact that I had the relapse, the fact that it happened out of the blue, I wasn't doing anything, I was just walking in the flat. But what that does, it puts that fear in the back of your head. That fear's there now. I know this could happen at any time. So it's like there's a sword of Damocles hanging over my head by a thread. And it does affect your life. I went on holiday to America. I did not enjoy it. Why? Because for the 2 weeks, I was shouting myself that the back would go. And I'd end up in hospital. And then have to sell my house to pay for the hospital cost in America. But right now, it's not bad. Right now, it's not bad. And to any of you who have similar problems, you just got to stick it out. You just got to stick it out. Stay as mobile as you can. Keep moving. You know what I mean? It loves a sitting target. So I just live my life as if everything's okay today. But when I saw that online about Eamon, I became very angry. I have to say, very, very angry. Very callous. Very cold. End of lecture. Goodbye.
You'll do nothing. You hear me? You'll do nothing.